These are my cars, and you're watching LA Carbon Fibre TV. Nissan R35 GTR. We bought it as a stock car, full Liberty Walk, wide arch Type 2 conversion. Type 2 is the new kit with vented wings, slightly different rear spoiler. Colour change into Nardo grey, Vossen wheels, Airrex digital air suspension, and it's Litchfield tuned to 670 horsepower. We've had the car for just over a year. We're selling it at the moment, or it is for sale, and it's done a good job. It's been around Europe, been to many shows. The thing I love about the GTR is the aggressiveness of how it looks, sounds, and the experience it gives when you drive. It's very aggressive as a car. Like I said, Litchfield tuned, 3 stages of mapping, full FI exhaust, intercooler, Pipercross Air Filters. It's a car that stands out from the crowd. We've been in a number of places. We've took it through London, Sloane Street, we've drove throughout Europe in it. And yeah, it really stops crowds in their tracks, not knowing what it is, how it sounds, how it looks, how wide it is. We get really good attention from it wherever we are in Europe. It's powerful, it gets its power down. It's, like I say, 670 horsepower. We haven't had any huge bills because nothing's gone wrong. We bought very good base cars, but the general running costs of the GTR is a constant cost. Pretty large wing, tested up to about 190 miles an hour. It's chassis mounted, so it's pretty sturdy. The large diffuser down here. And a little bit of a mark down here from where it flames quite a lot, and it gets quite warm. We went for Nardo grey. Nardo grey is obviously quite a common colour in Volkswagen Audi scenes. The car was black originally, and we just wanted something that was fresh, that stood out. And with the candy apple red Vossen wheels, we think it looks clean. It looks clean, tidy and fresh. My first car was a Fiat Uno 45, 903cc. I blew 5 head gaskets, warped ahead, but it did have a race exhaust, a filter, obviously Pipercross, Kenwood sticker in the back window, 14-inch TSW wheels. Yeah, I had that for about 6 months before I changed it for a Nova SR. I was a gym instructor at the time, and I wanted to work in the performance car industry, so I did an apprenticeship as a motorsport mechanic, but soon decided I didn't like getting dirty and I'd prefer to be on the sales side. So I started at Pipercross Air Filters as an office junior and worked my way up through there. I've been in the industry now for 22 years in total. And then we've got my personal favourite. When you start with the BMW i8, it's not a dramatic car to look at in stock form. As soon as Liberty Walk mentioned they were going to be releasing a kit for the i8, it was a car we had to get straight away. Normal servicing costs, it's not an expensive car to run. We bought it from a BMW dealer, it's a 2014 model, and out of all the cars and all the kits we do, it's probably the biggest transformation while still looking that it could be an OE application. So again, Airrex suspension, Vossen wheels. We was at Essen Motor Show in Germany, and they had these wheels on display on the Vossen booth, and we just immediately thought they suit the vehicle. A little bit of colour there with the gold centres. We thought the grey suited it. We didn't want it to be too outlandish on the i8. It's more of a usable everyday car. But just with the Liberty Walk wide arch fenders, side skirts, front splitter, canards and a ducktail spoiler on the rear. This is the most usable everyday car that I've had. It's comfortable, it's powerful. We've had it tuned, it's been mapped by Motech, has Pipercross filters and an FI exhaust. It's 400 horsepower with its electric motors. A lot of people think they're quite quiet or don't sound great, but with the FI exhaust it's got a nice sound. I say it's a supercar. It's not a supercar in a normal way, but with the doors that come up with 400 horsepower, but still comfortable, air conditioned, nice to drive, 40 miles to the gallon. It's a truly everyday car. And then, well, only yesterday, with my love of Nardo grey, we got delivered the Harley 48 Limitless Customs Edition. In Nardo grey. I wanted another bike. When I seen Nardo grey available and how it looked with the GTR, I just thought we had to get that as part of the package. 2019 bike, brought from Harley. It went straight to Limitless Customs and they did all the conversion. Huge conversion. The back end cut, shocks, front and rear tyres, obviously the exhaust, powder coated engine bay, bars. I haven't actually got to ride it yet, so hopefully if this sun continues, I'll be out on it this evening. I've rode bikes for many years, sports bikes, adventurer bikes, and I stopped after losing a few friends and getting a bit crazy on the bikes. So I took a couple of years out, but I wanted something. I wanted two wheels again. I want that feeling of freedom. It's not a bike to go fast on. It's not a bike to get my knee down on. I just wanted something that I could throw on a jacket, throw on a helmet and go out for a couple of hours of enjoyment. And I think this kind of bike, like I say, not designed to go fast, but it's everything I wanted, just to when the traffic's bad or I don't want to take a car, I can take this. I don't need to dress up, don't need to put on boots. I can just go for a bit of a cruise on this. So, like I said, I haven't really got to ride it yet, so hopefully tonight, maybe, we'll get to go out. When it came to choosing the cars, we had a whole choice. Liberty Walk produced a number of kits. We were looking at the Maserati Gran Turismo. I think that's a car where the kit lends itself to the car. Of course, it sounds fantastic, so that was high up on the list. Other cars we've considered is the Mercedes C63. We went for the GTR and the i8. They are for sale, and the next cars we're going to be looking at is probably going slightly more classic. So Ferrari 308. Nothing like upsetting the purists. So a Liberty Walk 308. And Liberty Walk have something very special being released in SEMA in November. A special new kit on the Lamborghini Huracan, and that's probably the goal for the end of it. My dream 3-car garage. So difficult to tie it to 3 cars. But it would be a Lamborghini Urus for daily. I think a Liberty Walk Ventador and a 911 GT3 RS would be the 3 that I could live with. Thanks so much for joining us.